Hi, my name is Misty Smith, and I am here to tell you about my experience with the Student Success Fund at LCC. Back around the year of 2015, and during the second semester of my third and final year at LCC, I was planning on taking out financial aid for the very first time. I filled out all of the paperwork on time, I submitted it with no problems, and up until that point I had paid out of pocket for every semester. So for some reason, I was denied financial aid for that semester, but I didn't hear back until really late. So the deadline for paying for the semesters had already passed. And I started to panic because I was right in the middle of the organic chemistry courses and the biology series. And because they're both sequential, I would have had to wait an entire year to pick up where I left off. And I would have had to take a whole year off from LCC. When I started LCC, I had the ultimate plan of attending Pacific University School of Pharmacy, and I had already contacted the school to get a list of the required classes that I would need to take in order to apply, and a full year of organic chemistry and a complete biology series were mandatory. So my other goal was to transfer to Washington State University, Vancouver, and that's where I earned my bachelor's degree in biology. If I would have transferred without both of those, I would have had to start the year over again because the only transfer is full year chunks and not in quarters. And I also needed to make it through calculus, so suddenly not having funding definitely made me panic. I talked to Dr. Adam Wolfer and Dr. Amanda Herbelin and about what my options were at that point. And I probably started crying in their offices because I was so close to finishing my first associate's degree that I did not want to wait a whole year in order to finish to continue on. So Dr. Wolfer told me to calm down and they would talk to the administration or something like that. It was a long time ago. And he contacted a lady and she was so great. She was able to use the Student Success Fund to fund my entire semester or quarter of LCC. And from there, I was able to continue on and go to Washington State University in 2017. And then in 2020, I graduated from Pacific University School of Pharmacy with my Doctor of Pharmacy degree. And I just recently passed the NAPLEX board exam. And just yesterday, I took a job with Rite Aid in Roseburg, Oregon, so I'll have my own store. So without the Student Success Fund, I would definitely have been a year behind if I would have even kept going on. So I feel like it's really important, and without it, a lot of people would definitely not have the success that they do. Thanks.